mic was muted. I had completely... And we spawned in a village. Okay, this is already off to a great start. Okay, I'm playing as Alex. You know what? I'm fine with that. I like Alex's skin more than I like Steve's. Now let's just get a little look around the world before we start breaking everything. And looks pretty cute. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm gonna move myself high in my own hand. I'm gonna turn the music down though. This music is so fucking loud. Okay, that should be a little bit better, hopefully. Here's hoping. But yeah, no, I'm so excited for this stream. I'm not gonna lie. I was like... I did turn on bonus chest. I'm so glad I remember how to do all this. Okay, well, I can't remember to click correctly, but... The bread there. Pop. 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 The hell is that? Is that a baby Highland cow or something? It's so cute. I forgot there were baby animals. And one sec. Okay. But yeah, no, I completely forgot baby cows were like a thing. I forgot about the whole baby thing. I'll be 100%. I didn't particularly care about that update. And it's nothing to do with like the developers or anything. It was one of those ones where I was like, oh, okay, cool, I guess. But like they are cute. I know these things are kind of useless, but I'm hoping a villager will buy them. Sorry guys, all your wheat is forfeit to me now. I don't need that either. I'll be 100%. I don't plan on sticking around here. And I also don't plan on, like, really... I don't know. I have a hard time sticking with certain areas, you know? Of our bundles of things? Forgot about those. But that would be a convenient way early on to get basic stuff. Ugh. I'm gonna kill that golem. You know, it's a shame to kill him, but the longer I stick around here anyway, the faster these guys die. So really, it's kind of a small mercy. I not played this game in like way too long. It was a locator map, I guess. What the hell? They're so small. I guess baby villagers must have gotten an update. Which, cool, I guess. You know. I guess it was just all babies. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's cool. I like that. A bucket. We're living pretty well right now. I don't need the grass. What am I gonna do with that? Kind of a bit of a waste, but okay, we'll grab this coal. I will admit, and I know this is gonna be mildly annoying. I fucking love mining off stream. I'm telling you now, I can actually already call it. There's gonna be a significant amount of mining off stream because I fucking love it. I straight up can do this shit for like hours. In fact, one time instead of studying for midterms, I ended up mining for a solid 6 hours. And I did pass the midterm. But you know what else I passed? My fucking friends and my mining goals. But I feel like I get into like such a good rhythm with mining if I'm listening to podcast or some shit like that. But, oh yeah, copper has a use now, right? Fuck off. Okay. I forgot about creepers. How did I forget about creepers? I don't know. Ugh. Fuck, maybe I should stream more on Minecraft. Like, not, you know, not abandoning my variety streamer roots, but fuck off. It's daytime. At least wait, like, a little bit to spawn. I need to get a emote, you know? I looked into getting some new emotes, though. And let me tell ya, a little pricey. Worth it, but just a smidge more pricey than I was expecting. At first. I'm gonna do it regardless. Can't believe I forgot about zombies and creepers and all them. I mean, I didn't like 100% forget, but it's like the difference between like, you know, actively remembering. Oh my god. I forgot to make crafting table. No. I picked up a crafting table. My brain damage is not ended. Okay, so I made a crafting table, and now it is not there. My brain damage extends further than I thought. Okay, we're gonna need a sword anyway. Actually, I can't call for this update. Wait, are swords better or axes better? Is it axes? There's no way night's falling this fast. Ah, fuck. Okay. Come mining again. We're gonna go to sleep so that way there's less shit to try to kill us. Of course, we lost the bed. That's so great. I'm so glad this is working so well for us. Oh, it's so dark. Okay. Okay, at least we can sleep, not instantly die. Right. Oh, right. Fuck off. Quit pestering me. You're lucky you're one of my favorite mobs. Otherwise, I would have some very negative words to say to you. About to have some very negative words to say about all this fucking water. But, you know, it's not the worst. I looked over to check something, and immediately just fucking fell off that. Looks so cool. Oh, this would be so fun to fly in with an elytra. Oh, this game loves to torture me. Again, this is like one of my favorite parts of the game. Just mining shit. Ironically enough, though, one of my least favorite parts is going in caves. Scary as shit. I like just finding a hole in the ground. Not a cave, but like a spot kind of where I can just dig for a while and make like a big ass tunnel. I don't know, there's something about the sound of the block breaking that is so satisfying. Like, I don't know. I think there are some parts of this game that are So fucking well designed. Yeah, there's some parts, obviously, that I think would use some work. But for the most part, they've addressed stuff that I like addressing. I'm curious, like, where I don't know exactly where to go, so I'm just gonna head this way. And maybe I'll find something that I think is pretty enough to stop and warrant a, like a, what's the word? Warrant building a home there. Settling. There we go. I want a pumpkin, but I like having them just in case. Like, there's a chance this becomes a really long-term survival one. And that would be cool. I love when that happens. It's actually how one of my first, like, really long-term worlds came to be. And that was, like, a world I think I played on for... So I started in 2018, ended it in 2024. I can't super remember, but it was one of the two. See, that was just interesting enough to catch my eye. I don't know what it is. It might be a shipwreck. That world was super good, though. It was, like, a huge amount, like, just desert as far as you could see. And it, like, we had basically terraformed, like, giant sections of it to be, like, this really just nice, sort of paradise area. Treasure map. Take all this for right now. All that. Oh. Okay. Just in case we die. You know, I think we should rather be safe than sorry here. God, I don't remember how to get into the approach. How do I go into swim mode? I can't recall. But it's no matter. Whoa, okay. That was pretty good. That was, you know, starting off high. I'm gonna, hold on real quick. 1 sec. I just wanted to make that Twitter post being like, oh yeah, I'm live. Is my YouTube channel. Also, who the hell's messaging? Okay. 1 second, everyone. Okay. Perfect. Okay. And oh. Ah, we should be back. Ah, I think we're having some slight issues, which, happens from time to time. But should be fixed in a few seconds. Hopefully. Uh, hmm. Okay, that did not fix it. One second. Wonder what's up with this. Ba ba ba. Okay. Annoying, but we got it. A little, annoying that happened, but whatever. Oh, Mr. Too Good to Type in chat, huh? Too good to type in chat. I see how it is. No, I'm joking. Um, but dude, I'm so gonna stream more of this. I fucking love this thing. Okay, well, if I start walking now, I feel like we're not gonna get very far, and I also really want to try to find this treasure map. Fuck this thing. Oh my god. I hate treasure maps. I'm not gonna lie. They're one of those things that I was like, oh yeah, this is one of those features of the game that I think could definitely be improved. Bundle. Oh my god. Watch, by the time we get over near the treasure map area, it's gonna be time to go to sleep. There we go. Ba, ba, ba. Back to game. Okay. Okay, enough of your stupid messages. Just send messages in chat. I'm not answering you on Discord anymore. The messages the normal way. Goddamn. Enough of that. Now that there are no more annoying disruptions. Let's see what we can find. We should just craft a shovel. I don't know why I'm bothering with it. Do I not have more shovels? Or more sticks? Hmm. Alright. In theory, we're right on top of it. Which I highly doubt. I've never actually seen it work correctly. Oh, we'll make some armor. Where the fuck is this at? Like, I know it's gonna spawn in the sand, but as to where is always the problem. I'll be 100%. I don't even know if the rewards are super worth it. No, sorry, Thurl, I didn't see your message. But, no Twitch tonight. This one's YouTube only for right now. Trying to stream them both at the same time is causing all sorts of weird issues, with mostly on YouTube's end. And so having just one or the other run at the same time works, and I figured I like doing this kind of content more on YouTube. Where the hell is this? It feels like it should be right over here, but it's not. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. That was worth it. We got enough sand to drown a horse. I don't know what we're gonna do. And we got diamonds already. Do I need all this stuff? No. Where's Marie? Like, I never know what to do with these. But I will take them nonetheless. Not too part of the sea. Okay, I remember how to use that. And I'll take this back. But this one should go until 10. Slight chance it goes over, but if you saw my tweet about gnocchi soup, guess what's being made today? It's gnocchi soup. And I am super excited, but that's later in the night, so I don't really need to worry about it. Right now, all I'm focused on is finding a nice, cozy place to live, and I see a village over there, but I'm hoping that's not the same village we left. If it is, that's a problem for future me, actually. This lava. I mean, why not? Why not, you know? What a way to start off the day than by going to the Nether. Okay, we don't need this thing now. I will take some... Ah. Wait a second, why don't I just use... Oh no, I remember why I don't use sand. That's a problem for not me. Yeah, so now we pop the lava in here. Take the water, go up. Forgot, technically the water has to float onto the lava. We're just gonna start mining up a ton of sand. Hopefully none of the sand gives way and kills us. But I don't think so. Also, talk about a good insulating bucket, you know? Doesn't even burn my hand while I'm holding it. I can't remember how high, I just know I need 10 blocks of obsidian. Okay, so we go from here. This is why we don't use sand, but wait now. And not really the biggest deal. Like, oh no, we gotta mine more sand. Whatever shall we do? Not more sand. Devastating. Oh, no, I think possibly Monday, I'm gonna try, no, not Monday. Possibly Tuesday, there we go. Possibly Tuesday, I'll try to stream on both simultaneously. We'll see how it goes. I don't really want to promise anything on it, because if it's... if it gives a ton of issues, like, it's just not super worth it to basically make both streams worse. No, I picked that up. I need that. But again, like, if it works, you know, we can... I can assure you, if it works, there will be far more Minecraft streams. This needs to be lava. I don't know why I didn't just... Oh, no, it doesn't. Okay, so I see what I was doing. I was going like this. This is gonna be sand covered. Lava, water, lava, water, lava, water. Okay, I see what myself was doing. Thankfully. Where did my bed go? Ah. I see. We forgot it at the shipwreck. Well, hmm. We'd love to see. Kind of got two options here, and that's either go to that village over there and hope and pray, or just working on the nether portal. And you know what? Nether portal time it is. God, that's convenient. Rather than having to, you know, use a diamond pick to make all this shit. And we do still need flint, but... Oh, come on. Ground. Did they add a new type of sandy? Jockey. Huh. Gonna leave this as is. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna casually slip on by. Because I have like one piece of armor. One piece of armor and a dream. One piece of armor and some hope at this point. Not even a full-on dream. You know, really just conceptions of a dream here. Running more on hopes and prayers at this point. Oh, oh god. On village. Have an iron golem that way I don't die. Oh god, they're like literally right behind me. And it's really uncomfortable to press control this way because for some reason my controls are controllers sprint, and I hate that. Ah. Oh, please. No, there's no bed. There's no bed in here either. There's bread though. So, you know. Small mercy. Ah, damn. I fixed that at least. That part I know. Ta-da! Moderately fixed. Ah. But how you doing, Throwville? I tried to install that mod pack, and there were words in there that just went way above my head. And so I'm gonna have one of my buddies help me figure that thing out. It looks super fun, and I like a lot of those retro mods. You know what? We're gonna just chill in here for a second. Good luck, Mr. Golem. I don't have high hopes for this golem. Oh, okay. Hello, little cat. A cat has just decided to jump onto my lap. just decided the perfect place to lay is right here during one of those tense ass nights in the game. Fairly safe, so I'll grab the string. Try to book it over here. Hopefully they have a bed. They do. Not a bed. I'm more important. And we're taking their bed. Huh. All right. That seems more manageable at least. Because I think I saw the one that was on there. Uh, and apologies. A cat is trying to attack my mouse. She is annoyingly snuggly right now because she got surgery not terribly long ago. And now it's like, ah, yes, I must spend all of my time on your lap. Look, there's you, right here. Okay, she's decided to finally curl up. Prism launcher. Okay, no, that's not the one I saw, but I will try that one instead, because that sounds way better than trying some random one that was on a thing that I might have misread. What is this building? Is an unhelpful. I gotta rebind. Run. Controls. No, not mouse settings. Keybinds. There it is. I hate reading all. Print. You know what? Fine with that actually. Just because now I have it set to toggle. That's more manageable, I suppose. Yeah, that's way better. Ah. Now let's try to go get that nether portal lit. I'm realizing a slight problem. I have lightly forgotten where it is. But have no fear, we have the map. And I can see the lava area. This is not the right direction. We approached from that side of the lake. Whoa. Building. Yeah, okay. So this is the building we ran in first. So that means we came from this way. Which I'm glad I checked because otherwise we'd be far away from our hard work, you know, with that nether portal. What the hell? Listen, I know they're cute, but I want to get whatever they have. Well, now I just kind of feel bad. Okay, I remember we were over near the coast, so I'm guessing that's us over there. Which is probably good for these villagers that we're leaving. They're probably not the biggest fan of me. Okay, reached sandy area. Right over there. Oh, it's right over there. No, that's a ruined portal. Oh. Well, that'll at least still have good loot. That'll at least still have loot. Good loot's a bit of a stretch. Paper. I'll take the fire torch. I like that. And golden hoe. Okay, so we've at least made it in the right general direction. There it is, right there. As to how I missed the ruined portal the first time, I don't know. Not my most wise of... Oh, we're totally gonna die here, but that's fine. Oh, okay, respawn point set. We're gonna take our chest, put that down. Drop off our iron. Keep a bundle on us. Not much of a point of bringing that. Crafting table. Sticks would be nice. Okay. This might be one of the fastest times I've gotten into going into the Nether. Ta-da! Well, okay, not our greatest spawn, but... yeah, actually finding a positive here is a little different. What is it? F11? Nope. I forgot about... okay, they've added happy gas, and I completely forgot about them. And I want one. That is the sound of a jumpy foot. Yeah. Ah, shit, that's bad. Ah, that's real bad. Well. It happens. Oh, I forgot about the creepy noises this place makes. Yeah, I probably lost some stuff into the lava, but... it will. Ooh, that was close. It's also possibly the most unprepared I've ever been coming into this place. Huh. Ooh, gold. Ah. I cannot remember how to craft a respawn anchor for the Nether, but we will figure that out at some other point. Let's not die in the Nether here. Dying once, good. Dying twice, I don't think we could get as lucky in recovering our stuff. But my goal, end of the week, is to get a happy gas. I want one so bad. We should probably start smelting stuff, though. I've put off smelting for far too long. I have to manually unload every... Oh my gosh. How unhelpful. Where'd my crafting table? Ugh. This is a disaster, you know? I swear, most of the time, I don't lose stuff this fast. But for some reason, the second I click go live, all of my Minecraft skill falls out. It just, plop, disappears. We're not getting snuck up on again. That was... Alright. Next we need a furnace. I kind of want... I know they've added the copper things, and I just really want to see them. I don't even think they're good, but I just think it'd be fun. Also, I just love the copper, though. Yeah, no, I had been looking at the Create mod, and I got it installed, and it was working for a bit, and then when I went to... what was the word? I went to, like, exit the game, because I had tried something, you know, played around with it for a second, and it just got stuck on saving for, like, a solid 30 minutes. And then when I tried to reopen it, something had gone wrong and it crashed. So I'm just gonna have my buddy help me because he mods this game way more. Okay, and create a copper helmet. That's so cool. Okay, what else can I make with copper? Oh, you can make like full-on tools and shit with it. There's a spear now. Huh. Okay, so it's worse than the sword, but I'm guessing better reach. Sort of the trade-off here. That seems kind of nice. And copper seems to be kind of just all right. Like a sort of just below iron. That's really cool. I'm glad they added more stuff for early game. Oh, and it's cheap. Okay. But yeah, losing out on that range. Or losing out on the... So it's got slower attack speed too. You know what? I'll make a stone spear and I want to try it. Okay, I'm guessing sort of a lance charge kind of deal. You run into stuff like that, and it's probably velocity based. Wait, hold up. I moved weird there. You know what? We'll test this out against turtle. That didn't work. Hmm. Not super sure how to use this thing. Let's try to poke something on land. Oh, okay. Okay, so it does have better reach. Oh, by a good bit. Oh, okay. I mildly understand this thing. That's okay. Okay, that's so it is velocity based, it seems. Huh. I think that thing's kind of cool. I'm excited to use it more. Actually. We're gonna eat our fish, even though it's terrible. Oh, I see. This is the thing, right? I hadn't updated my Minecraft version for like, oh gosh, it's maybe 2023. I want to say, yeah. And it was on an Xbox, so I just had like no intention whatsoever to do anything with it. I am so glad we saved that bucket. Because we're gonna use this to smelt our stuff. Oh. You know what? I think I'm fine with living here for right now, even though it's kind of a terrible spot. Firefight. Okay, so I remember those. It didn't work. I remember the frogs being added, and that was pretty close to when I had stopped updating. Which, the whole reason I had stopped updating was because that version of, like, that map that I was using had basically, like, been updated so many times that nothing new would spawn. And so it was kind of, not nothing new would spawn, none of the new structures would spawn. And that was kind of just irritating for me, so I didn't bother. Ow! Luckily, we're right next to where we died, but a little embarrassing. It's okay, we got all our stuff. Probably. Oh, oh. Hop on our armor. I'm absolutely gonna be mining tomorrow. Problem is, right? The time I get home and the time that I would be able to play is pretty short before I have to go out again. Hence why I don't stream on Sundays. But curious. So is copper better than stone? No. On par. Is it just that you can make copper... clothing? Like, I understand the armor part, and they just need to finish the set. Or, my theory here is it's got more durability than everything else of that tier. You can use them all. For instance, in theory, could I make copper pickaxe? Well, no, I already have enough iron for that. So, no point in wasting that one. Oh, but I bet that'd be great for shovels. Because it's cheap to mine. And shovels are one of those things that I end up burning through a ton of. Super fast. I feel like we've been stuck in this area for way too long. Need that. That. Need that. That. Need that. TNT and compass. We'll craft these into ingots so that way we're not wasting it. Oh. Got that just in time. Oh, man. Okay. Now we take these. Forgot I can just do the little thing. And we'll do the same with iron nuggets. Okay. I forgot about concrete. Oh man, I want a cherry boat. I want that so bad. Ah, dude, I need to get one of those. That birch. I think, ideally, I'd like to settle in the... Oh, what do they call it? The Pale Gardens or something? The one with the really cool mob that I like, the creaking. Like, I think that's one of the coolest mobs they've added in a while. I want them. I just think he'd be so fun. Ah. Oh, it's not a thunderstorm yet. You know what? I can just throw all my trash into the nether. I don't really have much trash, actually. Okay, once this is done, we will smelt this iron, and then we'll go. So I don't want to hang out here too long. Oh. I'll be 100%. There's a slim chance, not a huge one. I might keep this as a vanilla playthrough and just do this one, like, both off-stream and on the occasional Saturday stream. If I can't get mod storage, but I don't know. Like, I kind of want to play it with that sort of experience the mods bring, but if it's too much of a hassle, you know. I think it depends on the mod, maybe. If I can find one that I think is, like, super, super worth it, I'll do it. Ah, that is totally what I lost, was that sword. Oh well. Not the biggest deal. I think I'm just gonna continue down the coast here, though. Seems like the most, at least interesting route. Like, we'll be able to spot some biomes and whatnot. Especially without accidentally falling into holes. I almost fell into that hole. But I didn't, so. I didn't hit jump at the right time, and, wound up in a hole. So curious about the spirit. Like, I completely forgot they had put these in the game, and now I'm like, I need to tame a horse. That way I can ghost with it. You know what? We need to... Oh. Dusk. It looks darker on my monitor than it is, I guess. I also had my world in a desert for so long that now seeing rain on a beach is weird. Which, I guess, seeing rain on a beach IRL is also weird, but... Huh. Okay. I still don't fully understand the spear yet, but... It's not bad. That's a... No. Not the worst. Wow, what to do here? I guess we'll go this way, you know? When in doubt, pivot. That. There's a fire going. Look how chill these cows are about it. And more trees on fire. And it rains again. Oh. I don't know, I expected there to be slightly more biome. I remember why. It's because I clicked on large biomes at the start. I'm so dumb. Which, to be fair, you know what? I'm just tired. That's our excuse here. However, I think I would have done that while wide awake. So, yeah. But, you know, none of this area is seeming suitable for a house. I think I want to find like a nice big mountain. That over there. That could have been so terrible. Because we would have lost, like, literally everything there. But we didn't. Another village. Probably hang out there for an evening. I remember I had a house that I had built once where you basically had to crawl around the entire place. And it was so much fun. I loved it. But I had a problem where if I logged out while in the house, I'd basically just kill me every time. Because when I re-logged in, my character would stand up, and I'd basically instantly, like, suffocate. Need to know what to do with these guys. They're cool, and I want one. Cat. No, we'll take the bread. Ah, no, is that another thing I lost? Bread. Oh, it totally is. Dang. Well, now it's toast. Also, no blacksmith in a while. Oh. I say as I immediately see. No, not that. There we go. Ah. Okay. I feel like at some point we're gonna have to travel across the sea here in a boat. I frankly don't want to do that on this stream right now. I think I should grind for materials first. And you know what? I might even make a little what are they called? A little short. Just doing a little recap of these. You know, sort of what happened last time kind of deal. I'll even, you know what? Yeah, that is exactly what I'll do. I'll take some clips from the VOD. I'm so smart. I'm literally genius here. I'll take clips from the VOD, kind of piece them together into what happened, and make that a little short. And that way, if somebody misses the stream, they can catch up real fast. That's brilliant. I'm literally the smartest ever. Okay. Okay. Another village. Like, this is kind of why I like the large biomes one, but I was really hoping for plains at this point. Not to be, you know, ungrateful, I guess. But these guys have wait. Saddle. Saddle will go in here. No. Okay. Then we'll put the mutton in here. I don't need that. Whatever. We'll just leave our inventory cluttered for a bit. Okay, we gotta tame a horse. I want a horse so bad. Okay, well now we're just drowning in saddles, but I want a horse. What do I need for a horse? I think I need hay, right? Not carrots. You ever feel like the game just loves you in general? Because, like, look at how much hay there is. Unless I'm wrong and it's carrots, but I feel like I'd know if it was carrots. Right? Would I know? These are questions for a slightly more awake wizard. Alright, next horse we see. Aiming it. It might as well be an Impala with the way that we'll tame it. Huh. And it really is just savanna biome as far as you can see. So I guess we'll head out, see what we can find. If I do play this off stream, I will put that into the recap video, which will be out before next Saturday. So that'll be a plus. That's also why I went with the sort of minimal HUD. No. What's the word I'm looking for? Minimal overlay. There we go. So that way, like, you know, if I need to clip something, it's not being crowded out by the overlay I have. I'm looking to replace. So there's horses. Okay. Don't panic. I mildly panic because we accidentally. Horse looks the coolest. Remember how to actually tame a horse. That's how I tame a horse? No, it is not. That's how you tame a horse. We wasted a lot of hay. But you know what? We got a horse nonetheless. We got a really slow horse. That's fine. And now we can go jousting. I forgot how to jump with a horse. Okay, that's a problem, but we will figure that out. Let's not try to jump over ravines when we haven't figured out how to ride fast yet. Also, how are we feeling on this horse? I feel like try to tame another one. Maybe I didn't waste time. Come on, horsey. Be my friend. I will name you Pants. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Okay. Also, please be fast. I think we got a pretty good horse here. Sorry, other horse. You just aren't very fast. And also not, like, the most interesting colored. Yes! It does work like I thought. Okay. Game changer right here. Oh, this is incredible. Now I just need one of those wandering traders to show up so I can politely take the lead from him. Unless I could find a slime ball. We'd have to do so much work for slimes. Which, if you've seen my slime tweet, but weirdly enough, they just don't capture the love that I have for slimes in this game. I think mostly because when you chop them, they break down. And that part kind of pisses me off a little bit. Like, I don't know. I think they're a useful mob in this game, but not a fun mob, if that makes sense. Like, there's some mobs, right? Like, control. Wait. You don't need slime balls to craft leads anymore? Craft an iron spear. Ugh. Okay. Well, now that we have an iron spear and a horse that I love, I will go ahead and call it here because it's about time that I went and ate. And you know what? Okay. Would have been so bad. How do I get the horse out of here? I don't know. We'll have to find out next time. Bye, stream. Oh, I don't actually remember how to stop stream on this version. Anyway, bye, stream. Ta-da. 4.